I've got a very spooky Halloween Bratz collection coming up after this. Hey, I have some really spooky Bratz that I'm going to be looking at today. I have Masquerade, I believe is what that collection is. I have a lot. I don't have a lot of Bratz, but I have a lot that I didn't know that I had. So I have found this Switch-a-Witch. Wait, it's not a Switch-a-Witch, it's a Bratzillaz costume. Switch-a-Witch is a takeoff of Bratzillaz, which is a takeoff of Bratz. And I guess Monster High was first, but I remember I didn't have any dolls. No dolls at all. No doll reviews. Well, maybe some, maybe I did have some Monster High. Maybe, I don't know, but I think I had the option. It was way after the fact, and there was a Switch-a-Witch playset, and there was a Monster High Create a Monster playset, and I think I chose this one first. I didn't end up getting all of the Bratzillaz Switch-a-Witches, but I did end up getting every single Create a Monster set, so I guess that says something, but I want to tell you why I chose these first. And when I pulled these out, I don't remember this review. I pulled these out and it was like, this is awesome. And I totally knew right away why I chose these. And I definitely make reference to Ruthless People, an 80s movie that is pretty good. Jed Reinhold, Bette Midler, Supergirl, whatever her name is. These are so cool, and the fashions are so super 80s that I can't believe it. They look like they stepped right out of Ruthless People, in fact. And the combinations, I can tell that these pieces all mix up and everything, and I can tell that a lot of thought I put into making these outfits and switching them up just perfectly is so cool. And the wigs work so much better than Creatable World. I guess they fit on the heads better, and the hair goes further down the plastic cap, but they're exactly the same as the Creatable World wigs. And the Creatable World wigs look better on heads that are a bigger size. They're just too big for the dolls themselves, and you can't have hair. I guess that's the trick. If you're gonna make a wig for a doll, you can't have hair underneath the wig because it's just going to interfere. You need to put it on a bald head, and that's what I do with my Creatable World dolls wigs. I put them on bald heads that I shave the heads off, and then the wigs work so much better. So these are awesome. And then I also have these boy masquerades. Now, I guess there are girls to go with it, but when I discovered these, I just thought these were so cool, and I love the masks. I have a review for this too. I barely remember doing this review, even though this one wasn't as long ago. I'll definitely have to connect both of these reviews at the end of this video, but these are awesome, and I have always been a fan of Bratz Boyz, but I'm not really a fan of Bratz Girls. I find them a little hoochie, but Bratz Boyz I think are cool and cute, and that's a Cameron versus Cameron video that I did. I wonder if they have their right shoes on. I really liked this era, and I think I'm going to open up one of those today, because I do have a matching one right here, yeah. So I don't know if this came closer to the end of Dylan. Let's see the date on this. For the first release of them, you know, how they were rebooted and everything. But this might have been one of the end lines, because, I don't know, the styles are better, and they were a little way too 2000s for me. And that brings me to these ones, which apparently I found at thrift stores, And I don't remember buying these or getting them, but this one was only $4.99 and it was in an open box. And this one was $9.50. And this one especially looks super 90s, early 2000s to me, and I don't like that style. And I was looking at the new Bratz stalls, the re-releases, and I considered getting them. They're $40 a pop in Canada. I at least thought I would get the boy, but the fashions are really way too bad. Like this one, I don't like this fashion. I don't like the fit. I don't like the colors. I don't like the patterns. I don't like the style. But that was super 90s, early 2000s style. And somebody tell me when I do this video so I know how to... Is that Eden with an I, or is that Jaden with silent den, Heden? Like, what's that guy's name? And why is it spelled like that? Collectible stickers. I wonder if the collectible stickers are still here or somebody took them out. Anyway, bad fashion. I don't know if I can salvage any of those pieces. The socks are good. Oh, I like the socks. The shoes got that 90s chunky thing going on. The belt and the necklace and the bracelet could be in the right situation. Oh, the socks. Yeah, the socks are the best. I like that backpack there. Anyway, they're still cool. So I only got highlights too. They both have highlights. But they're still cool, and I like the body shapes and everything. Okay, so also I have Fierce Fitness, Chloe, which this is the reboot. And I don't know if I think might have liked these a little more. Those lips, though, those injected lips, I don't know about that. But I bought this set, too, and I would have gotten that like 80% off, I believe. Maybe 90% off of that price there. So I got a great deal on this at Treasure Hunt when they were having a close. They had so many of these, but I think those outfits were really cool and especially good for Halloween. I could do another Bratz Halloween video. Maybe you want to see me do that. How long? I've already been talking way too long, and I guess I'm not going to be opening him today. I thought I was going to open him as a little bonus extra, but it seems I only had time to show you my small collection. Oh, and I didn't even show you this guy yet. So I did get him. He went on sale on Amazon. I believe these were Amazon exclusives. I've recently seen one of the girls at an off-price store. I did not get her, but I do think he is really, really cool. He looks super high fashion. All of his clothes are okay. They're okay. But we're here to open this. It's kind of Chanel-y. Maybe I should have checked if I should have sold this first. Maybe it's worth money. I don't know. I don't think Bratz is worth any money. I don't know. I also really, really like this style. You can see it back there. I really wish I had the best. If I was going to choose my favorite, this one is hands down. Yeah, by a landslide, my favorite. So I don't even miss those other ones. I keep saying I'm going to do a Barbie Chanel video with all of my Chanel-like Barbie outfits, but I haven't done it. But November seems like a good month for that, after we get all of the spooky toys out of the way. Let me take these fashions are great. These fashions are great. So Switch a Witch was killing it in the fashion department, in my humble opinion. I do think I have good taste. This is something I'm going to mention in the Barbie Stan Reviews A Rainbow High doll. I am going to mention about how the clothes do look like designer clothes. But if you know something about designer clothes have always had this tacky stigma to them. Especially in the early 2000s. They were known to be tacky. That's why people like them. And that still is present today, but some of it is, I mean, it's just more okay to be tacky. But I'll get more into that when I am reviewing that Rainbow High doll that I have. I have the yellow one. And I got her for half price one day. I also have all the pets. So her pet is this one. These are really cool too. Oh my goodness, I don't have enough time in this one video to show you all of these great things. But Witch, they killed it. I don't know how this is supposed to stay on her head. I don't know if it goes on her head. Whose hat is this? Did I cut off how it's supposed to stay on? Because there's no... I hope I didn't cut off its strap. Purse. Okay. Do I have everything out? Here's what the back of the card looks like. It looks like there's some kind of cool scene closet back there. I might want to save this stuff. It's kind of cool. Pet outfit 2! Exclamation mark. Okay, let's get the pet dressed up first. Where did I put Gideon? Oh no, I lost the... I hope I'm not putting the wrong collar on the wrong one. This one color looks bigger. This is the one battery that's worn out. Battery's not worn out on any of my other creatures. This one is okay. I really like the outfits that I have on my Witches, so I'm a little upset that I have to dress them up differently. Okay, so here's those collars. They look a little tattered, but still pretty cute. I don't know how they walk around. Okay, and I would say this is, I mean, it matches her, so I'm going to put this outfit on her. Take off her shoes. I love these clothes. These clothes are amazing. Take off this skirt. The bodies are really flimsy on these. Wait, are these as tall? That's something that I wanted to see. The boys were so short compared to the girls. But maybe the Witches are taller than... Are the Witches taller? I think they're taller. They're definitely taller than all of the boys I have. Okay. So... Are they their own entity? Do we have a left and a right of these? Or are they exactly the same? I think the boots are exactly the same. Probably shouldn't put the boots on before I put the skirt on, just in case. Have to pull it on, off. Well, this top is really cool. She's got quite a tattoo on her back. A lot of information there. Okay, oh, her leg just fell off. Oh, her hair just fell off. Okay, so these fall apart much more easily than Create a Monster. Okay, the skirt definitely needs to... I'm glad I took the boots off. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I love that. Love that skirt. And then, you know what, I should probably snap off. Oh, I like that sound. Snap off her arms to make it easy on myself. Or maybe it won't be easy to do that. Maybe this is harder. Maybe it's better to snap off the hands. I didn't want to break the hands, but I can see now that the hands do clearly come off. Maybe that's what I better do. Okay. Yeah, they come off better. That part is better than Monster High. The joints are more rubbery. They don't feel like they're gonna break. You put those Monster High joints under a lot of stress when you're mixing and matching them. I've never broken one though, so they might not actually ever break. They just feel like they're going to. And I bend the pegs sometimes. Okay. All right, this is looking good. It's all Velcro here. Very tweedy, nice. And let's put in the hand. And let's put in the other hand. And let's put on the boots. And the boots. And put the wig back on because it matches. And here she is in this outfit. I mean, that's so cool. Do I have a black wig? I have a black and white wig. I think that might look better if she has black and white hair. Yeah. Really, really cool. Look at this detail. It is super 80s again. It's a power suit. I'm going to try this black and white wig with the Asian style haircut and bangs, and it has a hat on it. I'm going to take advantage of that hat and put this hat on over it. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe that's how it works. You know what? I bet it is. I bet it's a cover for an existing hat, even though it's not staying on. I don't know how. Are you supposed to just balance the hat? She really looks like a clown now. I kind of like her bald. Cool. 2 earrings. Super, super cool outfit. I like her. Did you enjoy this long, crazy video? Fun of me exploring Bratz. I have a lot of great things to say about Switch-a-Witch, so that's a good thing because I don't talk very well. I have other MGA dolls. Do I have them here? I don't have them here, but they're coming up. What is it? Dreamella? Yeah, I have lots of those coming up too. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you guys so much. We'll see you next time. I didn't show you this awesome little clutch. It can't open, I don't think. Can it? Oh, it can open. Oh my goodness. It's got 2 little peg holes and pegs, but maybe it's not supposed to. And it doesn't really have a handle. I guess you can put it under her arm like that. Super stylish. Oh no, what's going on with her hair? Oh, she dropped her bag. This is my favorite pet. He growls. So cute. And then this one, you press its belly and its belly. Oh no, its head. And its eye lights up. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can. It's like it changes color. So that one's cool. And then this one's the one with the light up belly. Broken heart, love bug thing, devil, cute. And then I guess this one doesn't have a battery power. It has a tail and it flies and has goggles. That's cool too. Is that all of them? Yeah. It's all the pets. They're cool. So are you. So is she. I really want to open up that Dylan.